I'm Deb Denny's, the Volusia County Vice Chair and your District 3 representative. In 2017, the county celebrated many construction milestones. In May, hundreds of residents attended the grand opening of the Riverside Fishing Pier at Smyrna Dunes Park, funded by Volusia County and the Florida Inland Navigation District. The pier is 350 feet long and 10 feet wide and features concrete pilings, 2 large shade structures, multiple benches, and a handrail designed for handicapped accessible fishing. Despite unexpected delays caused by Hurricane Irma, construction continues on the Smyrna Dunes Park Boardwalk renovation project. Construction providing access from the main pavilion to the inlet fishing pier was completed in late July, and other renovations completed so far include an improved boardwalk, access to the dog-friendly inlet shoreline, and observation tower on the west side of the park. With this most recent construction milestone, access to the inlet beach and fishing pier is now 100% ADA compliant. The entire boardwalk renovation, including all 8 ocean, inlet, and pier boardwalk connectors, picnic pavilions, and observation towers, is slated for completion by fall of 2018. We celebrated the groundbreaking of the new Mike Ader Turnbull Bay Bridge August 7th in New Smyrna Beach. The $7.9 million project is being funded by the federal government, and construction is scheduled for completion in December of 2018. The new bridge will be 440 feet longer and 20 feet wider than the existing bridge, extending over the East Causeway and featuring 2 11-foot wide travel lanes, 6-foot wide sidewalks on each side, and an 8-foot wide safety shoulders with traffic barriers. And economic development in Volusia County is booming. Staff assisted and the County Council approved local financial support for several business expansion projects by local companies, including B. Braun Distribution Center in Daytona Beach, 3D Material Technologies headquarters in Daytona Beach, Brown & Brown headquarters in Daytona Beach, Security First Managers headquarters in Ormond Beach, and Boston Whaler headquarters in Edgewater. Combined capital investment by these firms is projected to exceed $144 million, and job creation could exceed 950 new higher wage positions.
Hi, this is Pat Patterson, your District 1 representative, which includes the incorporated areas of DeLand, Orange City, DeBary, Lake Helen, and Pearson, and the unincorporated areas of DeLeon Springs, Emporia, Volusia, Seville, Barberville, and surrounding areas. In 2017, the Volusia County Council made major commitments to help fight homelessness throughout the county, including in West Volusia. The West Volusia Shelter Day Center is under construction and is a partnership with the City of DeLand and the Neighborhood Center of West Volusia. The City and County entered into an interlocal infrastructure grant agreement using $230,000 from the Federal Home Investment Partnership Program to acquire and renovate property adjacent to the Neighborhood Center for a new, larger facility, and the county also committed to help fund operating costs. The new facility is projected to open in early 2019. When it comes to agriculture, Volusia County farm and ranch families produce a bounty of agricultural products, managing a large portion of our county's land base and serving as caretakers for our natural resources and ecosystems. More than 1,100 farms cover 229,000 acres, producing fruit, vegetables, honey, cattle, hay, sod, fish, timber, and plants. The farms rely on partnerships with urban communities to supply, sell, and deliver finished products across the country and around the world. But each year, the acreage involved in farming in Volusia County continues to diminish due to urban growth. This presents a problem in that as our population grows, we need more food. Residents can do their part to help by purchasing local food from our own farmers. They can join farm co-ops where they give more to keep our local farmers in business while getting first choice at produce all year round. They can also ask farmers for ways to support them, and if they are fortunate to own land, they can offer to lease land to the local farmer again, making that extra effort to keep Volusia green. We should all try to buy local and support those who feed us. One of the County Council's priorities is to preserve the environment and provide recreational opportunities for residents and visitors. As part of that mission, the county has developed Shell Harbor Park, a 9-acre riverfront park in Pearson. The $1.2 million park is partially funded by a Volusia Echo grant. It will feature a public boat ramp, kayak launch, floating dock, and a pavilion on the eastern shore of Lake George. The park will also include restrooms and paved parking. Construction will begin this spring and is expected to conclude by mid-2018.
My name is Heather Post, your District 4 representative, which includes the incorporated and unincorporated areas of Ormond Beach, Ormond by the Sea, Holly Hill, the western half of Daytona Beach, and eastern portions of DeLand and DeLeon Springs. And it's an honor to serve on the Volusia County Council. As Councilman Patterson mentioned, the Volusia County Council made major commitments to help fight homelessness. The county partnered with the City of Daytona Beach and Hope Place on 2 homeless projects in which the council agreed to provide capital for construction and infrastructure and a portion of operating costs for a period of time. Hope Place will provide temporary and transitional shelter for homeless families with children and for unaccompanied youths under the age of 26 and is located at the former Hearst Elementary School in Daytona Beach. In addition, the County Council entered into an interlocal agreement with the City of Daytona Beach for construction and operation of the First Step Shelter, which will serve the single and chronically homeless population who do not have minor children living with them. The center will be located on city-owned land. In the northeast section of the district, Security First Insurance will build its new corporate headquarters at Ormond Crossings, the first project for the Ormond Crossings development. The $30 million, 133,000 square foot office building will be visible from Interstate 95 near US 1. Security First Managers, a managing general agency for the company, currently employs over 280 full-time individuals at multiple locations. The new headquarters building will allow the firm to consolidate operations and is designed to accommodate an estimated 750 full-time employees. The City of Ormond Beach, Volusia County, and the state of Florida all provided performance-based incentives. The county made a $1.5 million contribution in spring of 2017 to support public infrastructure for the Micaplex, the cornerstone building of the research park at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Daytona Beach. The Micaplex includes a technology business incubator to develop, refine, and bring new products and technological services to market. That tech incubator complements the county-funded business incubator located at Daytona Beach International Airport, with ongoing collaboration between the site managers for those 2 incubator facilities. In July, the County Council extended its agreement to the year 2020 with the University of Central Florida Research Foundation to fund the Volusia County Business Incubator at Daytona Beach International Airport with an annual investment of $250,000. A recent UCF Business Incubation Program report estimates that the Volusia County Business Incubator generated, get this, $4.26 in state and local taxes for each $1 invested from July 2016 to June 2017.
Howdy, I'm Fred Lowry, District 5 representative, which includes the south half of DeBary, all of Deltona, Enterprise, and most of Osteen. The public boat ramp at Lemon Bluff Park is a popular site for boaters to access the St. Johns River in Osteen. Unfortunately, the ramp is prone to flooding and has been closed since Hurricane Irma passed through in September. The County Council has approved plans to build a floating dock for canoes and kayaks about 300 feet from the existing boat ramp. Plans also call for a seawall and dockage, fishing areas, restrooms, pavilions, and paved parking. The $1 million project is in the design stages, and we hope to begin construction later this year. On the construction front, construction was completed on a $1.4 million contract for a safety project to resurface and add new paved road shoulders on Doyle Road from Providence Boulevard to Saxon Boulevard in Deltona. County Council approved an engineering design contract to widen the last segment of Hallam Boulevard to 4 lanes between Providence Boulevard and Elkham Boulevard in Deltona. Construction was completed on adding a new sidewalk on the west side of Lake Helen Osteen Road between Yorkshire Drive and Parma Drive in Deltona. And engineering design plans were completed for construction of the next segment of the county's Spring to Spring Trail, extending south from Detroit Terrace to Don Smith Boulevard just west of the DeBerry Golf and Country Club subdivision in DeBerry. In 2017, the Volusia County Council voted to put funds aside for a new bus route in Deltona on Hallam Boulevard, which would serve the areas of Deltona High School, Deltona Community Center, and the Epic Theaters, as well as servicing the new hospital that Halifax is putting in. The proposed route would serve a population of more than 14,000 people. This year, the County Council will vote to implement the route, which would begin service in 2019. And finally, here in Volusia County, we have a lot to be proud of when it comes to our libraries. In 2017, Volusia County Library Service was selected for a second National Endowment of the Arts Big Read Grant to support innovative literacy and community read programs. Library Services presented the classic F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. The library hosted book discussions, author talks, theatrical events, and music programs. The program had an amazing response with a total of attendance of 9,667 for 103 programs. And I'm happy to say Library Services was selected for the Big Read program in 2018 as well. This year's book is True Grit, and staff has a number of community read programs planned.
I'm Billy Wheeler, your District 2 representative. 2017 has been a great first year for me as a member of the Volusia County Council. It's been a year and a half since construction began on the new Tomstead Veterans Memorial Bridge in Daytona Beach, and what a sight! After breaking ground in June of 2016, work quickly began to demolish the existing drawbridge at Orange Avenue and Silver Beach, which took about 8 months to complete. Once the removal of the drawbridge was complete, construction began of the bridge's foundation, which involves the driving of 250 concrete pilings into the riverbed. While the pile driving has been ongoing, work has begun to place the concrete footers and columns. The bridge project is expected to last for 32 months before reopening in the spring of 2019. As work continues on the new bridge, fundraising for the proposed adjacent Veterans Memorial Plaza continues. It's been a privilege of mine to work on fundraising efforts for the Veterans Memorial Plaza, which will be located at the base of the Veterans Memorial Bridge. Donations will be used to construct the proposed $1.2 million plaza. And finally, a grant of $4.5 million was approved by County Council in partnership with $4.5 million from the City of Daytona Beach, totaling $9 million, to support a major expansion project by Brown & Brown Insurance. The county funding will be used for certain public roadway and stormwater improvements to support redevelopment of the 10-acre brownfield site at the former auto dealership on North Beach Street. The site will become the home of the company's second office building, a new $30 million, 10-story corporate headquarters facility, which will bring over 600 new to Volusia employees to downtown Daytona Beach.
Hi, I'm George Cusack, your at-large representative, and I can't believe I'm saying this again this year. But what a challenge and an accomplishment we had with Hurricane Irma. Irma hit our area less than a year after Matthew, which many people are still recovering from. Irma impacted more than 4,000 homes, businesses, and downed more than 728,000 cubic yards of debris. The county's Citizens Information Center provided information to more than 7,100 callers. The county and municipalities' response again was truly cross-functional and comprehensive. More than 200 individuals worked at the County Emergency Operations Center, coordinating with local municipalities, businesses, and nonprofits for response and recovery operations. Throughout 2017, to help prevent homelessness, the county's Human Service Division provided emergency housing assistance for rent or mortgages to 1,809 people, and utility assistance for 10,202 people. This assistance came by utilizing general fund and funds from the Community Service Block Grant, the Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program, and the Emergency Home Energy Assistance Program. And the County Artificial Reef Program got a boost with the unexpected donation to Volusia County government of 2 steel ships, the Lady Philomena and Tug Everglades. More than 3,200 people, including myself and my family, came out to tour the ships during a free 2-day community event in November. And finally, this is a bittersweet occasion for me, as it's my last State of the County as your at-large representative. It's been an honor to serve my constituents in this role since 2011. And as my term expires at the end of 2018, I've had the pleasure of serving with great colleagues here on the County Council, great leadership from the County Manager's Office, and such a dedicated staff who works so hard every day. But most of all, it's been an honor and a pleasure to serve the citizens of this great county. Thank you, and God bless.